What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Joe with another Mixing Up Reaction. Your house. And then, of course, my co-host.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, over here. On the right side.
Yeah, so we're going to be checking out, because I know some of you guys are been itching a little bit. We're going to be doing BTS. We got a request from somebody. We're going to throw this one in. It's before all the other ones we've already recorded, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to do this BTS song, Film Out. Yeah. Music video. We like music videos.
Video. Okay. Music in it. Music video.
But the next video we will do is actually going to be BTS Grammy performance of Butter, because you guys have not shut up about it. I'm kidding. We're going to be checking it out. And then, we're going to be hitting some other XG. We just found XO, which is a new one. And
EXO.
Huh?
We have to say EXO or XO. If you say XO, I always forget there's a
exoskeleton is not said exoskeleton. It's called
if you
XO.
say XO, because those are just, could be initials. XO, which is hugs and kisses.
Didn't we already have this conversation when we did that video talking about they wouldn't see the title? No, that was XG. No, that was. No, it was XO. Oh, now we're confusing ourselves because two groups have similar letters.
They both have an X. I don't know what we're watching.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhilarated, but exhausted. Okay, so
I see what you did there.
Oh, yeah. You're exhausting. Okay, let's go ahead and watch Film Out with BTS. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. Also, if you could, please click in the description on some shit. Like the Patreon or the other shit. Mk5store.com or Mk5Studios.com. Share some of it. Ooh. I don't know. Share a picture of an item of clothing and then tell people on your page, you can't have it. So maybe they'll buy it. No, probably not.
Share it and then tell them they cannot buy
it's hate marketing, fear marketing, man. It's business. I hate this group. Like, boycott us. Then we'll sell a fuck ton.
I hate Joe so much. Hubert's okay, but Joel is an asshole.
Yeah, that really does work. It's so sad.
It's okay. Somebody,
we're going to have a podcast about
give you
that
permission
and discuss it in fully, because I don't know why people don't realize it still happens. Anyway, so we're going to be checking it out. Let's check it out. Let's check out the music video that we want to watch. Check it out. I'm trying to annoy you now.
Successful. Asshole.
Oh, shoot. This is going to wreck me. Good harmonies.
ていいからさ優しく君のまま笑ってて欲しかっただけなのにそんなの涙の量がれるなら随分遅ればせながらやっと今君の隣まで追いついて見つけたのさ
I just want to know how they keep doing it. How do they keep writing a song which can be taken 72,000 different ways? Like seriously, because that could be a breakup song, that could be a pandemic song, that could be you lost the love of your life song, that could be you lost your whole family song. That literally can be attached to anything involving loss or a loss of oneself or a loss of one's personality, or it could even with the words and the meaning of the words and everything, it could go perfectly with someone who's trying to figure out the correct balance of medication to feel like a normal human. It could also work for that. Because I'm going to tell you, as someone who has had friends and other people I've known, try and figure out that balance. So you're offset. You're either a zombie or you're just manic or whatever else, or in pain or whatever. So trying to find that balance, your mind just is like it's shattered in pieces and you're trying to put the pieces back together. So literally this music video and the song can go and apply to so many different things. So many things. It's impressive. It's impressive. I mean, most of the time, my songs that I write, it's like 5 things at most you can put it towards. I'm too specific in certain areas, but this, like deep lyrics, great meaning, well-written song. It's definitely different than what we've heard before. So it's not like atypical.
Yeah.
They're always doing something different. It's never the same thing, which is cool. God knows how many albums I know how many albums they've had and how many songs they've had. So holy crap, are they ever going to repeat anything? No, it's an impressive song. I really like it. What do you think about it?
I think if you look at the pandemic side that you were saying, how there's one of them on one side of the room looking into the other room, kind of like they're looking, I guess, at each other, but it's not really a reflection.
Or when they're both sitting in the door.
Yeah.
Almost so like it's outside of it, but they're touching each other, but it's separating at the same time. Yeah.
Because when they're looking through the rooms, it's almost like the memories of all the times you're able to share with people and hanging out with folks. And then you look on the other side of the room they're in, and it's just nobody's been here. You know, so from that pandemic side, with that being so recent, that part is what I saw more. But I do love how at the end, when they're saying they put your hands out and you disappear, how the camera actually pans away. And now we are disappearing from them. Yeah. And then part of the lyrics said, like your memories were cast across the room. I think it says something like that.
Yeah.
To where when it ends, now they are cast across the room. I like how they actually took all of that and made it into the video. That was cool.
And in all honesty, it can also apply to even more subjects. Like I just had him, like, remember the moment where in the room, like all the papers are blowing and it looks like fire is exploding on the inside and everything. You could say that they might be trapped in their own version of hell too. Like there's so many different things you can take it, because there is what was it? It was a story that was similar to, it was explaining the way hell is in his mind, like what it would be like.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be an entrapment of your memories being separated from each other. So there's no context.
Oh, wow.
So the doors floating on little bits of rock throughout, that would be essentially what that would be. That would be a hell. Your memories are broken. Your mind is shattered. You have no context to your own life or existence. And you're stuck in each of those moments. A little piece of you is, that would be hell on earth. Because, I mean, think about it, especially in the worst moments of your life, being stuck. Woo! That'd be horrible, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the best moments would probably be cool, but you wouldn't have any context. Might make your hair blow off would be about the only thing that'd be fun. But sorry, it was a Nutty Professor reference, just so you know.
Took me a moment.
Might make your hair blow off. Woo! Yeah. Eddie Murphy, I love you. But no, I love their songs have depth to them. I love they have depth to them. I love that they have something where you can come at it from different connections. And you can come at it from a different perspective, and it can give you a perspective shift. Like that's what art is. That's the beauty of art, And I really enjoyed that. Man, there's so many more things it can go for. There's so many more things it can connect to and attach to. I mean, literally whatever point in your life that you're dealing with or going through, you could watch that video and be like, I know what they mean. Like you just know exactly where they're coming from and where in your mind, what they're at.
Yeah.
This is why I like art, guys. This is why I like it. It's subjective. Come at it from different points of view. You can connect to it, make a connection in life. That's what matters, man. I get that people love the whole album stories through cross time and all this stuff. I don't care about that. I like when you write a song that it's multifaceted. That's what I like. I enjoy it more than anything in the world. I don't really care about going through timelines or history or anything. I like the song. I like the trees in the forest, not the forest for the trees. I've never seen the forest for the trees. I always see the trees in the forest. Is that how that's said?
I don't know. You're just getting real deep, bro.
No, like,
I'm with you.
What is it? You see the forest for the trees? Or is it the opposite? I can't remember now. Whatever. Anyways.
Just like that. You went from all deep.
I like that. Yeah. Well, thank you for head injuries. But no, I really like that. I enjoyed it. And I like that it gives a perspective shift and it makes you think and it makes you feel. Because I'm going to tell you, if you live your whole entire life where you have no obstacles, you never fail, everything goes hunky-dory, guess what? You're fairly empty as a person, as a human being. We can't truly understand happiness, joy, kindness, generosity until you've had nothing or you've lost everything. Like you can't appreciate it as much. There are people out there who have never failed, who have always won, who've had everything given to them or handed to them very easily. And they act like it's hard, but in reality, it wasn't hard. And they know it. Believe me, they know it. They're just going to keep telling you that it was difficult. Oh, it's very difficult. I only started my company with $20 million. So it's very hard.
Yeah.
I worked long hours. I worked 40 hours a week, guys.
I used all my parents' contacts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but they've never failed. They've never think. Well, I'm gonna tell you, they're empty inside for the most part. That's why you see the people who are super rich and powerful and famous and never fail, and then all of a sudden they have drug problems, or they lose everything, or they destroy their own lives, or they destroy a bunch of other people's lives, like Bernie Madoff. It's because when you're empty, you have nothing.
Yeah.
No, it's nothing with substance, nothing with purpose, because without that darkness, you can't understand what light is.
There you go. Without darkness, there's no light.
Without
There you
darkness.
go.
Of course, you had to go to the race thing.
I didn't.
Yes, you
No,
just
I
did.
didn't. I've heard
There you go,
without
without
darkness,
that
there's no
darkness.
light. I've actually heard that as a phrase, which is why I
Didn't
said
I
it.
tell you it?
I don't know. You just called me a racist for no reason.
The way you said it, you said darkness. You said it with the darkness.
Did I? I don't think I did.
I think you did because it made me go darkness. Like
Nah, you were probably just waiting on it. I said darkness.
You definitely didn't say it that way. You definitely didn't.
Whatever.
I wish we could rewind it. Without that darkness, you can't understand what light is.
There you go. Without darkness, there's no light.
Without darkness.
There you go. You have no proof until this is edited.
Yeah. I'll probably cut it out just because that's a serious subject for us to go from that to darkness. Yeah.
You did it. I didn't do it.
Oh, whatever.
I did.
Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are coming out. Don't. Crap, I screwed up my own words. Also, don't forget. Don't also forget. That's not, no. Also, don't, oh man, no more Frito-Lays. That smells so bad right now.
You bought them.
For you to eat, not around me.
You bought them.
It's so much corn. I can smell the corn. It's like someone opening a bag of corn nuts. Oh, good God. I'm going to cut this part out too, wafting your asshole Frito-Lays at me. Smell like a corn asshole. Anyways, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notifications so you know when new videos are coming out. Don't forget to, hit other buttons and choose to do stuff. Choose life, not violence. Anyways,
There you go.
I will holler at you guys later. I wanted to make another bowl cut mullet joke, but you know what? I'm just going to let it ride right now. Let it ride. Let it ride. You guys have a killer day. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.